This is the community that nobody is sleeping on. This is Granton Estates, and it seems like everything here is selling. Why is that, Mike?
Well, Georgia, it's affordability.
So what makes this home so affordable? I mean, it's absolutely beautiful.
Well, A, it's $699. That's affordable in its own.
That's true.
And if you take a look, like the home has stone on the front, stucco on the second story. You got the beautiful black accents that make this home just pop.
Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous?
Look at these views out the back of this house through the patio door and the glass. It's so nice because this home is actually really elevated. You're not just looking at a wooden fence. You have views for days out here.
Yeah, it's a beautiful view, and especially when the sun sets, you can just sit here all day and watch it.
I could just imagine a big back deck out there and watching the sunsets all summer long. 20 minutes to Grand Bend. This is just screams summer.
And a hot tub, don't forget that.
Gotta have a hot tub.
Like, take a look at the space here.
It's huge.
Like, this living room is so big that you actually have a little eating area over here and another big formal dining room over here along with your living room.
Holy, there's so much room for entertaining. Plus you have seating at the island as well. This is such a nice entertainer's home.
It's a beautiful open concept. You know, look at the kitchen, cabinets right up to the ceiling.
Nice.
Again, the builder spares no expense, soft closed doors, quartz countertops.
They're beautiful.
Right, large windows. And what's beautiful about this is when you come in from the garage, you got lots of storage. You know, double door storage.
Need that.
You got a beautiful two-piece washroom right there. Hidden from the kitchen, right?
So nice.
Which everybody likes.
Love that. How much square footage is this whole house?
You're just under 2,300 square feet.
Above grade, right?
Above grade, correct.
What more could you need?
And look at these stairs, Georgia.
Beautiful.
Carpet-free, solid wood.
They're gorgeous. I love the tone of them too. It's so unique.
Over here we got the master bedroom. Look at how large this place is.
Is that a king-size bed? Because it looks small.
It looks like a single in here. That's how big this room is.
I know.
Right? And then over here, we got a large walk-in closet.
That's bigger than my one at home.
It's bigger than most people's bedrooms.
Yeah. We're still talking this price point, right? Because look at the size of the ensuite.
Yeah, you got a 5-piece ensuite in here with a massive glass shower, tub, 2 sinks, toilet.
Even a shower niche.
Even a shower niche.
Yeah.
So also upstairs, you're gonna find 3 more bedrooms, all good size.
So there's 4 bedrooms here?
4 bedrooms, correct.
Okay.
And an upstairs laundry.
And a big one too.
Correct. And a linen closet.
Perfect.
And another 4-piece bath with a niche.
With the niche and tile to the ceiling?
Tile to the ceiling.
Wow. As beautiful and spacious that primary was, I might prefer this bedroom. Again, you know I love good views. So I grew up in a small town, as you know, and one thing about growing up in a small town is just the whole lifestyle as being a kid, and you're outside more, you have more tight-knit friends. It's so safe, it's so friendly, and if I was me and I wanted to live in a little small town, Granton honestly would be top of the list.
Yeah, it's quiet, it's cute, and it's definitely well affordable.
So Mike, you have worked for this builder for how many years now?
It's been 8 to 9 years now.
And you love it. And why is that?
He's the only builder I work for now.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me more about his experience and the type of product that he produces.
Well, the product speaks for itself. As you walk through
That's
2
true.
homes now, and you can see what he does.
Absolutely.
Right? And just working with him, he's easy to work with. The customers love him because, like I said, his after service is impeccable. He's probably one of the best builders I know.
And from your experience, Mike, for somebody that's never bought a new home before, that's never heard of Rand Developments, if you haven't, you might be living under a rock, what would you say to them?
Well, I guess the one thing I love about Rand is the whole entity of his business, from us selling the homes to the people he has working for him, to the people he has running his business. Like, he just has it all, and everybody's just so nice, and everybody's just so helpful, and it comes together, and everybody's happy at the end.
Yeah, it's a product that's been built and developed over the years. There's no surprises, and it's a trusted brand, which I think everybody in this industry, everyone buying a new home, fears that maybe when they buy a new home, they're gonna be left there with their hands in their pockets going, what happens if this breaks? What's the experience with that?
Well, building new homes for some people can be a disaster, depending on who's building it, right?
Right.
So, I mean, you need somebody who's been trusted, somebody who's been around for a while, and somebody who knows what they're doing. And Rand knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
He does.
Awesome.